What, you gonna trim this shit?
No, you are starting. We're starting.
What? Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on a second.
Hi. How many drink? Red Solo Cup. It ain't like you're gonna sneak up on somebody. Like, I can see you right there.
I can see you.
All right.
This is going to be one heck of a season. Let's do it. Hey! Obviously, it is a podcast. Stupid remote catch. No pun intended. I don't know how many days it's been, but it's been a long time.
It actually hasn't been that long.
It's been a long time, sir.
Last World Series game in November. December, January. League opens in February.
Well, either way, I feel like it's been a long time. I just realized, too, we're both wearing a band t-shirt. Pink Floyd, Metallica. That was not planned. The plan was we were actually going to be nude, but Bill didn't show up for the party. It's obviously a podcast. We're already a minute and 40 seconds into this thing. Got the Commish League champion of how many years now? 6?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
6 years.
And
I don't know.
The co-commish.
Yeah. Hi.
Commish is
And your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and co-host or host or whatever, the idiot. We want to go ahead and tell you guys, welcome. This is clearly the first podcast of the season. Last year, I started the podcast, and it seemed to have had huge effect. Some people, yeah. We got Japan sent it over PlayStations, and ESPN's been calling me. I keep telling them no, not gonna do it. You don't pay me enough. But unlike Tim Tebow's start to his baseball career, we're gonna start off with a huge hit. We got some questions right here sent in by you, the players. That's right. You asked us questions and you didn't even know that you asked them. It's pretty crazy. But we read your minds, basically. So we already knew what you guys wanted to know, and we've answered them for you right here in these questions. And Chris, before we get started on the questions, are you ready for your demise? Are you ready to just basically lose your championship title?
I feel like Marlon Brando's character, Colonel Kurtz in Apocalypse Now. I'm just waiting for somebody to come and kill me like a warrior.
That's very good. I've only seen that movie one time, and as a matter of fact, I've seen it with this guy.
Right. I just want Martin Sheen to come and hack me to death with a machete.
I don't know if you guys have gotten the consensus yet of what I've been saying, what I said last year. I made it league-wide known. We got to take him down. It's plain and simple. He has to be destroyed.
Bring it on.
I'm tired of seeing this stupid little, you only get 5 fingers, now he's going to have to be holding up 6 for his championship rings. I'm getting tired of it. It's bull jive. We all need to basically focus on my team and let me win one just so I can say that we won one, okay? But at this point, I really don't care.
Do not trade your players to KC and make a
look
super band of players.
We'll talk later, everybody. All right. Pretty much I live for this season. He lives for it. A couple of years ago, this mofo tried walking away, and I told him no because I didn't know anything about being a commissioner, and he was the only one that knew how to do it. I told him, look, I'll bring the chips, you bring everything else, bring your A game, and he's stuck around ever since.
My wife was recently reminding me of that. I was like, I never said that. What?
Yeah, no, he was gone.
Yeah.
But I convinced him otherwise. Few pics that I had saved on my phone from Bill, and he was in like Flint.
It's not true.
So, I guess the first question, we'll go ahead. We have a returning competitor back. Sure everyone is aware. We will now be graced with Miss Nick back in the league, ready to forge ahead and see what she can do in the bottom 6. Hey, somebody's got to be down there.
Look, Mike has won a championship. If he can do it, anybody
First of
can
all, let's just go ahead and say, too, that it was probably, there was only like 6 people in the league.
Still
3
counts.
people caught malaria mid-season. So, you
better
know,
than Eric.
and Chris stopped paying attention that season. So, okay. Yay, Mike, you won one. Yay. Dude, get a phone or something, by the way, so we can communicate with you, so we can make some
Hey,
trades.
You will see him at the draft.
Oh, wow. That is... Oh, because... We'll get into that.
Right.
So, let's go ahead. Break into this. First question is coming from you.